What's up, Leos? Man, you better get ready because it's about to be a wave. A wave. A wave of people coming in. A wave of support. A wave of energy that you probably never even felt before. A wave of like acceleration. Imagine you out there on the ocean and you on a surfboard. A big wave comes and it just pushes you along, right? And when it's pushing you along, like you can't fight it, you can't go against it. You just gotta ride that wave, right? Ride the wave, shorty. Ride the wave. Leo, warning, disclaimer. As you're on this wave, other people may want to ride it with you. Leo, watch out for that fake love. There's a wave coming for you, but when that wave comes, here comes a wave of support. Like I said, a wave of new people, a wave. But I'm telling you, it'll be a wave of fake love as well. You want to maneuver through these energies as best you can, because remember, if you're on that surfboard and you up there riding that wave, some other people could come and crash that wave. They come in at the wrong angle, or they do all whatever, and they knock you off your surfboard, then look, you missed your ride on the wave. You got somewhere to go, Leo. You got somewhere to go. And if you got the wrong people riding next to you, you just might miss your wave. So we're going to be looking into these energies to see how you can avoid all of this newness. The energy to me feels just like, okay, if it was an expression, you would just sit back and be like, really? Really? Like that's too much. People may be landed on extra thick. People may be landed on extra thick, Leo. That's how you'll know, okay? That, boop, there we go. Right there. We ain't even pulled the cards yet. You already got one of your big clues, okay? Watch out for that doing too much energy. Somebody is over. It's just too much. It's just too much. That's too much. Now you just doing too much, okay? So when you see that, when you feel that, when you experience that, that's how you'll know, okay, this might be some of that fake love that we was going over in the reading, you know. So I want to use the 8 tarot tattoo for you, Leos. And at the center of the reading, we have the Knight of Cups. Here we come. Hey. The Knight of Cups comes in swiftly, maybe even unexpected. This is love offers. This could actually be someone that you already know. For a lot of people with this energy, like I told you, I think in your last reading, there are 2 energies going around. You have the entitlement energy and then you have the generosity energy right now. It's a lot of people coming back from the past feeling like, hey, are you doing something amazing? I want to come do something amazing with you. But it's a Knight energy. So this is someone who was here, then someone who was gone. Now someone may be coming back. Okay, so you have to remind yourself about what has the history book said. When you open it up, how did this person perform in the last season that they may have been in your life? And that's what's coming into evaluation for a lot of signs. How did you treat me in the past? But anyway, this is someone coming in. This is that wave of support. This is love as well. I know you can't see, but on his cheek, he has a heart. Okay, when we talk about cups, we talk about emotions, we talk about feelings, all of that kind of stuff. So this is again that wave, and like I said, I gave you the analogy of being on the water. That's again feelings, emotions, the subconscious mind. People may even be dreaming about you. That's what happens sometimes when you catch a wave, let's just call it. So the wave is like becoming successful. Something great may happen to you. You know, you just something amazing. You get a promotion, you get a new car. It's small or as big as it resonates in your life. Sometimes the smallest little shifts create the biggest waves, the biggest rifts. And when you ride those things, you look different to other people. Even people who've known you forever. It's like, I think I was telling your fellow fire sign that they look different to a lot of people right now. And it is because of some accomplishment or something that gave you respect. That was the word that I used. It's respect respect. But at the same time, people respect you and still show fake love at the same time. Because it's like, I respect what you're doing. And now I'm going to be fake and be in your face so I can be doing it too. Or I can be a part of it. Or I can catch a part of that wave and ride it with you, you know? So this is that coming in. Now, let's see what it is crossed by. Wow, this wants to jump out. Ooh, I told your fellow fire sign, Sag, that it's a lot of this going on. Maybe y'all fighting with a Sag. But as it stands, this here is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And this is someone coming in. It could also be jealousy. Like I said, those two energies, the entitlement energy and the generosity. If you're the one who's been like giving or loyal or, you know, being a fair person, then all of that is showing up in different ways, magical ways, blessings, like things that you didn't even expect or weren't even trying to do. It's just like, boom, here come God showing up and showing out. And now look. So it's not just a wave of fake love. It's going to be a wave of jealousy. It's going to be a wave of fighting and conflict and drama. People, because that other energy, the entitlement. If you feel entitled to other people's like success or other people's accomplishments, it's like, I have to warn you right now, Leo, that's wrong. Like, you'll be in the wrong energy space. You'll be here. Don't look at anyone right now who is accomplishing things like they don't deserve it. Even if you feel like they don't. Even if you feel like, because I saw someone say the other day, I don't know what sign they were, but they were just saying, isn't it hard to sit back and watch God bless people who did you so wrong? It's like nobody owes you for what they are accomplishing. And just because God is blessing them, you know, doesn't mean that, you know, they're getting away with doing something to you. You don't even know what type of karma they serve, or you don't know what they went through to get their accomplishment. And for some of y'all, that rings true with you. There'll be people looking at you, jealous of you or mad at you, and they don't know what you've been through. They don't know what you had to do to accomplish these goals. And so now that wave of fake love, that wave of jealousy, that wave of conflict and drama tries to come on in like the night. But like I told you, it's a wave. So it comes in and it goes out. This is just the season. It's just the season, okay? So, I mean, it's not going to be like, oh, for the rest of your life, everybody going to hate on you. No, but it's just like in this season, and that I just heard, you're going to have to beat some people away with a stick. Yikes. So let us see what's at the deep root of it. Ooh, the Two of Cups. So at the deep root of it, this may be some type of partnership. Okay, this may have been some type of partnership that went left to right. It may have been some friendship, some equal balance, or it could have been a romantic relationship. Now, here comes someone after you've been, you know, through the storm and the rain, and now all of a sudden you get yourself together, and boom, here comes this ex. This would represent a lover, someone who was connected. Y'all was probably connected at the hip, loved each other. Y'all thought there was soulmates. Y'all would be together forever, but it ended here, and now this person is coming back. So Leo, you are going to have to make your choice, because I'm telling you, I feel like the wave that is coming in for you as far as success is very attractive and very appealing, even to people who have been, you know, uncompromising. That's the way I'm hearing it, uncompromising in the past. But now it's like, I'll do whatever you say. That's another way that you're gonna know. That's another way. That's how you're gonna know. People who were uncompromising before will be bending and flexing all of a sudden. You see how solid and sturdy these rods are, right? These wands. But imagine them now becoming so flexible that you can bend them and they won't even break. That's how I'm seeing it. People want back in. They want back in. What you gonna do? And so I be doing all kind of hand demonstrations and stuff because it's the way that I be seeing it. And I be seeing it and like people be looking at me like it's just the invisible air. And I be like, oh my God. Like I be feeling so crazy sometimes, but hey. All right, so these 3 cards want to jump out for the recent past, and I'm going to take all of them. Wow. Well, what did I tell you? Can y'all see that? It's the Lover's card. I hope I'm clear. It's the Lover's card. So this is talking about some past love. Some past love who sees you now. They see you now. And this is expectancy. Someone was expecting someone to come back. You could have been expecting them to come back. You could have been expecting them to, you know, be in your life, or vice versa. Recently, they could have been trying to come to you or expecting you to reach out to them. Say something. Say something, Leo. I got to know what you think, and I got to know how you feeling. I know I said this. I know I did that. I know it didn't work out. I know I left, but now I see your success, and I want you to hit me up. But then look, we got the 4 of coins. Someone who's holding back. But I love this depiction because it's somebody's brain on fire. It's like you left them wondering. And when you bossing up, that's a real good space to leave people in. Like, I'm sorry, like, if you really want to walk away from somebody, walk away, and you don't have to go back and say anything. Just keep working. And when you do that, that's when everybody comes back. But you have to pick, choose, and decide who's riding this wave right now, because I'm telling you, not everybody deserves it. What's in your headspace? Knight of Wands. So we're talking about, again, this night energy. Someone coming in, someone going out, some news, some information coming in real quick and sharp. This is also, for me, you just getting away. Like a night comes in and then a night comes out. But at the same time, look at that. That's 2 people facing each other. So some of y'all might be going clear into the fire. Like, no, let this person come back. I dare this person to come back. And I love this deck because this knight is a man, but this knight is a woman. So we got 2 people coming face to face. Your energy here, this is Leo, and this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So some of y'all could be coming back face to face. Some of y'all been waiting on this person to come back. But right now, some of y'all just may be in the conflict area. So this is, okay, we got 2 different stories going on. So some of y'all are waiting on this person to come back. You have been expecting this person, or they've been expecting you to come back. And someone has been in mental anguish because of it. So yeah, that's why at the deep root of it, we have this 2 of Cups. Because y'all feel like y'all have some type of soulmate connection. I'm not saying soulmate or not. Just know that y'all probably feel that way about each other. But the way this Lovers card is set up in the past, some of y'all might actually be reconciling. Some of y'all might actually be like, oh, you see me now? But just remember, at the center of it, we have this 5 of Wands. So this person may be coming back. Oh, I'm bending, I'm flexing. I'll be everything you ever wanted me to be in the past, when I was being everything you didn't want me to be. And I wasn't going to change, and I wasn't going to move, and I wasn't going to bend. But now I'm coming back, and I'll bend and I'll flex. Why? Because you're successful now? Or because you're doing something amazing? Oh, I know. That's a real nice, cute wave. I want to ride on it too. Be careful, Leo. Fake love. Aw, ain't they so cute and faking love? I'm trying to tell you. All right, now what's coming up near future? Wow, this wants to come out. And this jumped out. Like, these cards is jumping today. This 8 Tarot Tattoo deck is jumping. 6 of Swords. Wow, wow, wow. Moving on to calmer waters there now, huh? Yeah, this is moving on. This is, I was waiting on the ships to arrive. The ships arrived. I jumped in them and I sailed off and kept it moving. For some of y'all, it may be you was waiting on the ship to come in. It was that person, and y'all may sail off together. Y'all may move on together. But what I'm feeling like, to be honest, because look at all this water, okay? And we're talking about that wave. And would you look at there? It's a boat. You know, so it's like we're talking about water, we're talking about the waves, we got the moon here, the subconscious, the feelings. You might be appearing in other people's dreams. You might be appearing, or they may be thinking about you, like daydreaming about you and fantasizing, all that kind of stuff, right? And so energetically, they may feel very warm and very loving and very kind. But this is the card of, I'm moving on to something calmer. Because y'all may have had a chaotic relationship in the past, or the way things ended may have been chaotic. At the end of the day, if you know it's fake love, using some of the clues that we've been talking about throughout this reading, you'll know, yeah, I need to step away from this. It feels good. It feels familiar. It feels like love. But let me look at some of these things, you know. This person who was never willing to do what I asked them to do before, all of a sudden they gonna do it. They gonna be who I always wanted them to be. How come you couldn't be that before? How come you couldn't be that before? You know? You gotta look at that. You gotta pay attention to that kind of stuff. This energy is calling for that right now. It's not playtime, because God is really for real handing out blessings. You know how they say, prepare a table in front of your enemies, not prepare a table so you can sit with your enemies, or so you can sit with a table full of people who got fake love. No, that's not what the table was prepared for. It's not who it was prepared for. Some of y'all finna have people sitting at your table who laughing at you like, I can't believe this idiot still don't know I don't like them. Anyway, pass the chicken. Come on now. Let's see what is going on at the in your fear space. Oh, the Chariot. Now, this deck is all upright, but this just so happened to be in reverse. And I'm going to take it like this because I feel that this is the Chariot in reverse. This it represents Cancer. And again, we're talking about that person coming back on in all swift and smooth. And this is not moving forward, like something not moving forward. Some of y'all, women or men, whoever, set out on the journey to leave this person in the past, and you meant that. You felt that, because I felt that when I did this. But then this is some of y'all like, well, I can't move on. It's nowhere to go from here. Where do I go? Like, this is moving on to calmer water, but this is like, well, how do I do that? Like, where do I go? And this is mental space too. So some of y'all are actually separated from this person, been separated from this person for a long time, but it's like your mind ain't gone, or your energy not gone, because you may dream of this person as well. And this is not being able to move forward. Strong, bold, for real. Like, I'm out here. I moved forward because I have no choice. We don't communicate. We don't kick it like that no more. But mentally and emotionally and spiritually, for some of y'all with soul ties, it's hard to move on, you know, from that space. So this is what we got to get. You got it in you. This, like, you got it in you to move on. And some of y'all just don't want to move on with this person, or you're afraid to move on with this Cancer person, because for some of y'all it's a Gemini. Now let's see what is how do you look? How do you look to other people? Wow, the Knight of Swords. So some of y'all, this is another night. Some of y'all may abruptly cut people off. Like, once that table was prepared, you abruptly left this relationship, or this person was trying to come back and you abruptly like knocked them off your wave, like, you can't ride with me. Some people thought you were going to come back. Some people thought you were going to give them a second chance if they came back. But it was like, hold up there now, rude awakening. But listen, this is what I just saw too. For some of y'all, you've been like double-minded. It's like you giving this person mixed signals. And that's a reason too why some people think they can come back, because you've been giving mixed signals. Okay? It's like they're trying to figure it out. And I think some of y'all still trying to figure it out for yourself as well. Like, was this like the love? Because if you, like the Chariot in reverse, it's like, can I move forward? Should I move forward? Because what if it ain't nothing else? What if this was my ultimate match or whatever? I'm going to just say this. And I'm going to say this real nice, because the way that God just gave it to me is real nice. These are nights in tarot to be like at the top of your game and doing what you're doing. You should be a king, a queen, an emperor, or empress. Okay? Or the Hierophant, or the High Priestess. All of them. That's who you want to be. So we're talking about knights, right? That means everybody got a little growing to do. And for you, what I got was, God ain't through with you yet. Okay? So even you are going to newer and newer levels, because some of y'all ain't where God exactly put you yet. Or you haven't gotten to that point yet. You haven't hit that peak or that pinnacle yet. And you going there. But the key is, we got to get some of these other people, or not even the people, the energy. You got to clear the energy. Why you think I like so much sage for y'all? Why y'all think I do this? Some of y'all need a wave of freshness in your spirit. Y'all need to go take some spiritual baths. You need to go outside and meditate. You need to go stick your feet in the dirt. You need to go hug a tree. Go buy you some sage. Go heal yourself. You ain't got to spend no money going to the doctor trying to get a whole bunch of stuff to heal you. Disclaimer, I ain't no doctor. I ain't no doctor. Don't listen to me. But just go add some more new stuff to your routine. Some of y'all need womb healings, womb cleansings. Some of y'all hearts been broken and you ain't had a break. You still just going person to person, person to person, person to person. You got to take a break. Some of y'all, God wants to give you certain blessings, but you got too many knights in your way. For some of y'all, you got too many females. For some of y'all, you got too many dudes to choose from. You entertaining too many people, whether it be friends, your cousins, them. Some of y'all just really need to get to a space of moving on, of solitude, because God got some things to tell you. But you in the presence of too many people with fake love to receive it, because you been told them and shared your blessings with the wrong folks. Until you do right, these blessings ain't gonna come. No, I'm serious. That's how I see it. Like, God is not gonna give you that in front of the wrong person. It's like you're this adult, you're outside with 6 kids, and this adult wants to give you a big old ice cream sundae. But if they come give you that ice cream sundae in front of all these little kids that just picked on you, they just laughed at you, they just pushed you down in the sand, and now they come give you this big old ice cream sundae. It's like all of those kids, what are they gonna do? They're gonna, oh, I'm your friend, look at me. They're gonna turn around and they're gonna be the nicest, they're gonna be the sweetest. Why? Because you have a bowl of ice cream. That's why. 2 seconds ago, they was just pushing you and pushing your face in the mud. Now, here comes some bowl of ice cream and everybody won't be friends. No. And that's how it is with God. It's like he wants to give you something. Now the whole time that adults say, hey, come here. Come on, Leo, come in the house. I'm going to give you something real quick. No, it's down my friends. Give it to me in front of my friends. Like, no. This is what's happening in the spirit realm. And y'all, hopefully, you're going to learn something today. You'll see this today. Go have some time to yourself. What do you hope for? The 3 of Swords. To get out of this heartbreak energy. To know when you see, do you see that heart with the swords? To see and recognize fake love. So people can stop using you. So people can stop trying to ride your wave. Or worse, so people can stop riding your wave. So you can know and recognize and see and understand that everything that glitters ain't gold, and every person ain't a good person. Sorry. Everybody don't have the best of intention. Some people really just want your ice cream sundae. That's all. They don't want to stick around and stay. They don't want to commit. They just want to come, have sex, and then go do what they do. Right? Some of y'all. And this is the energy of, like I told you too. Why y'all think I like so much sage? You got to get rid of this. It's connected to this lover situation from the past, okay? Yikes. Okay, so anyway, that's what you want. Let me see. Let me clarify that to see what you're going to get. What you going to get? Oh, gosh. Why is all of this here? Listen, okay. All of these want to jump over. So I have to take them because they definitely mean something. First of all, this is the devil, El Diablo. So we got the heartbreak energy. We got the devil. We got the 8 of Cups, walking away from feelings, emotions, and relationships that no longer serve us, our higher purpose. And then the 4 of Pentacles. Again, it's the same card from the past. You're hoping to get over the stuff from the past, the mental anguish from the past, the things that have held you back from the past. Like you want to move forward with certain things in life, but because of the toxic energy from the devil, the 3 of Swords, that heartbreak, frustration, and not being able to fully walk away from this energetically, like I'm moving on, but my heart ain't moved on. Y'all ready to come up out of that. And again, this devil is only speaking to, again, fake love. Some of y'all get y'all heart broke because you go for the fake love because it feels real. Feels. But we got to get out of our feels, right? What are you doing? What are you doing? Look at how someone takes care of themselves. If they don't take good care of themselves, they're not going to be able to take good care of you. It's a certain mental part that they don't understand, even with them. So how can they do it for you? Pay attention to how people love themselves. If they don't love themselves by their actions, how they take care of themselves, how they keep up their home, how they, take care of whatever it is that they have. If they get a pair of shoes, do they get a mummy? If they buy something new, do they break it? It's adults who do that kind of stuff. But that's energy. That's how you know what's going on in their spirit. Let's see what is coming out. What's the outcome? Oh, come on, Leo. You moved on. And now look at you. You're the star. There's so much hope. Like I said, God ain't through with you yet. You still got some growing to do. And it's going to come from these situations where you have to learn, where you're forced to learn. Okay? You're forced to walk away from people and things that are showing fake love. You're forced because you got, like I said, God ain't through with you yet. You're going to a new level. It gets worse. New level, new. I hope you filled in that blank. Because... And for those of you who don't know, new level, new devil, okay? So if you can't learn it at this level with knights, how you going to be able to do it when them emperors come around with that authority and try to, get you, whether it's business opportunities or, you starting your own thing? Like, you got to be able to handle it up there. But first you got to show you can handle it down here. And I feel like for some of y'all, because these are knights, this is, good practice right here. This is good practice, learning how to distinguish toxic energy, fake love, recognize it now, so when God gives you your new platform, you won't be going for the okie doke, getting your heart broke all the time, falling for the toxic energy. You'll know and master how to walk away from that. All right? So, Leo, fantastic. It ends well. It ends well. Okay? So, take that and run with it. Run with it, okay? But that is what I get for you guys. Thank you so much for all of your support. I appreciate you guys so much. Every single comment, every single subscriber. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you as one of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much. And if you need a personal reading, hit me up, waterstarvibes@gmail.com. Please look in the description box and list them the way that I have them formatted there, and give a brief description if it's totally necessary, okay? But other than that, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you once again, and I'll see you in the next video.